present my project on fake news detection using machine learning ensemble methods. So today we know that data is increasing at an exponential manner, and with this increase in data, the number of fake information is also increasing exponentially. So these fake news is spread like wildfire, and people do keep on sharing it without confirming it. So the fake news pushes the people down the wrong road. So these fake news are basically used by the political people for their own political agendas, so that they can impose their own specific views over the majority of people or the audience. As a result, it is very vital to recognize these phony news. So I came across this research paper by the company Wiley, which stated that like we can explore different textual properties of the content that is being posted, and we can use these different textual properties to distinguish between the fake content from the real content. So by using these properties, we train the combination of different machine learning algorithms using various ensemble methods and evaluate their performance on the real world data set. Uh, so for the purpose of my project, I am using the data from the kaggle.com. I've already posted the links to the data set in the PPT. And what motivated me to take this project was, with the rapid increase in the internet and the usage of the social media platform uh, by us as a consumer, we do create a lot of content that if we create a content and we do consume a lot of content that might be misleading with no relevance to reality. So the our ability to take decision relies on the information we consume. So if we consume a misleading information, and so our decisions are basically dependent upon those false information. So there has been evidences that the consumers have reacted absurdly to the news that later proved to be fake. So just as recently, one of the spread of the novel coronavirus is one of those situations where the fake reports over the internet were spread about the origin, nature, and behavior of the virus. So I feel before the situation worsen and more people are affected by the fake content online, we should take the matter in our hand, and we should do something about it. So, as per the existing related approaches, there are some researches going on the topic of machine learning methods for the deception detection, most of which has been focused on classifying online reviews and publicly available social media posts. Uh, uh, other uh, Other work is like several that seems promising towards the aim of correctly classifying misleading article is uh, by Conroy, Rubin, and Chen. They note that the simple content-related n-grams and shallow part of speech tagging have proven insufficient toward classification tasks, often failing to account for important context information. Rather, these methods have shown useful only in tandem with more complex methods of analysis. The other related work is deep syntax analysis using probabilistic context-free grammars have been shown to be particularly valuable in combination with n-gram methods. So, uh, what I am using in my project is so all the steps included in my projects are text collection, text pre-processing, feature extraction, and then finally I am using classification using different classifiers. So the type of fake data that can be seen to the user is through text, multimedia, and hyperlinks. So text is basically all the textual data that is present on the internet. All the content that we see textually is the comes under text, and multimedia is nothing but audio, all the audios, videos, photos, and all the graphics uh, that can be shown on the internet and are highly appealing to the audience. And hyperlinks are nothing but they cross-reference the user to the other source. Um, so yeah, text collection. So for us, the text collection is carried out by the Kaggle, as I mentioned, Kaggle data set. So the data that the Kaggle is providing is gathered from 244 websites. It's made up of approximately 44,000 posts that were recorded over 30 days, and true news data is made of 23,000 posts, and fake news is made of 21,000 posts. So the title and the text are are among features. The news topics are actually divided into categories such as political news, world news, news and political, government news, left news, right news, Middle East news, US news, etc. So this is the snippet of the how am I reading the text from. So I have a file named train.csv, and I am presenting the data of the uh, file here, which has label, text, author, title, and ID. So label 0 will give us what is if it is real, and one label 1 will give us if it's fake. So next step is text pre-processing. So before we input the data into the machine learning and deep learning models, we uh, we do a pre-processing step that involves NLP methods such as step word removal, tokenization, sentence segmentation, punctuation removal. So I am using stop word removal in my project. Uh, the pre-processing following things have been done in my project. All the letters are in the document are converted to lower cases. The numbers are removed. Punctuation and accent marks are removed. White spaces are removed. Stop words are removed. So here is the snippet for the stop word. Uh, we are importing NLTK, and here I am using the stemming. Stemming is basically finding out what is the context of the content. And here data pre-processing, here again the data is, so we have a data in the textual format and we are converting that data into numerical format. This is the snippet for that code, and I'm replacing the missing values with the empty string. So now implementation here, in the implementation for modeling, what I am trying to do is I'm importing metrics from sklearn. So this is basically uh, helping me to evaluate between different models for what model is better for the particular thing. And yeah, this is I'm forming a word cloud for true news and fake news. If you see at the diagram, there's a snippet of the code above the diagram, and for both of them. And in the true news, you can see all these words are the true news, and on the right side there is all fake news. These are the words extracted from the fake news. Yeah, so I am trying it on 9 different uh, models. So these are the snippets of few of them. So logistic regression. I've used logistic regression, decision tree classifier, random forest classifier. I'll show the results of all the classifiers I used at the end. So this is all the snippets of the model used, which is giving accuracy, as you can see below, accuracy 98.76 for logistic regression, and similarly for this. So to calculate the resultant analysis, I am using uh, so for evaluating the algorithms, I'm using matrices like accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. This is the formula given for each of them. Mm. We do evaluate and analyze the result based on these matrices for different data set, classify different methods of feature extraction methodology. So yeah, this is the results I got for each of them for different classifiers, and this will conclude. Yeah, for the as for the future work, I'll be working on the accurate, trying to improve the accuracy more, and will I'll try to work on some other models which can give me better results for the same data set, or even for the different data sets. These are certain few references I used, and thank you. I hope you like my presentation, and I'm looking forward to look at yours presentation as well. Thank you.